Alright, welcome back to Diddly Squat Gaming. Here we are back in Michigan. I've decided that we are just going to do this final mission and be not quite done. I mean, I guess we would be done with Michigan. There are time trials, but other than that, we'll be pretty much done with Michigan. So I'm not really sure what the reason for coming back would be. But let's go ahead and get this boat on the road. I don't know why I called it a boat. It's more of a show. Anyways. So what we're going to do, and I promise you guys, I tried to do a cat train. I really wanted to do one. But unfortunately, the cat that we have, you can't put another trailer on back of it with the medium logs. So we are going to, yeah, we're gonna do it this way. So we gotta use the Western White Star, which is a little unfortunate, but it should definitely get the job done. Let's spin the mouse around first of all. And then, let's go ahead and attach there. So everyone's been saying definitely get that pretty close. I don't want to go too close, but it's close enough. And we actually put the service trailer on the cat back there. Or I should say the service add-on. And we're going to use that if we need to rescue ourselves with gas and whatnot. So let's go ahead and turn on our engine. Although it doesn't really seem to matter. So let's just turn it off. Let's just leave it off. That should be good. And yeah, we're gonna start making our way over to the lumber mill so that we can pick up some medium logs and get those taken care of. Hopefully as smoothly as possible. I think what we're going to be able to do is we're going to hit Foster's home. Or sorry, Forrester's home, not Foster's. I don't know how to read. You guys really shouldn't be surprised by that. And we're going to hit up Bill's house too. So we're going to do those two, get those out of the way. And then we're probably going to pick up the 3 loads of medium logs. We're going to take those to the sawmill. And then we're going to kind of go back to the drawing board and figure out where we need to go from there, because that should take care of all of the medium logs. And well, we'll just have the long logs to deal with, which are 3 loads of long logs. So I'm not really sure how I want to handle that one. I know this cat won't take a trailer and it won't do long logs. So honestly, what I'm thinking of doing, as I throw on all-wheel drive, because that's the smart thing to do. But I think what I want to do is actually use the cat as a fuel tanker, and then just strap on the Western Star with its long logs. And we'll just have to do 3 trips of long logs, because there's really no other way of doing it. Just because we don't... This is the only truck that really can handle pulling the long logs. And I don't think we got any upgrades for it. I forgot to check, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and throw that in low and actually get the diff lock. Unfortunately, that really slowed us down there. Now that we're moving, I guess I could technically turn on the engine of this truck, of the Western Star here, and get us moving. So I think once we get loaded down, I really hope this works. If this doesn't work, I think we'll be fine once we get everything loaded down. We'll probably just keep it in low as long as we have traction. So I'll try to be a little bit more cognitive of when we're gonna hit mud and dirt, and I'm gonna throw it in low and lock the diff, because yeah, we're gonna be heavy. We're gonna be very, very heavy. So yeah, so as long as we keep that in mind, we should be okay. Definitely wish I had the bigger engine in this thing. I really do. But you know what? It's Michigan logging. Alaska will have its logging. So we'll definitely throw the bigger engine once we find it. That's probably the hard part. Is actually finding this upgrade for this truck, which I don't think I found it yet, but I wanted to look just in case if I did. But I forgot, so go figure. Alright, so there we go with the needing the traction. And we're gonna leave that truck on. Come on. There we go. Just gotta keep our momentum up and we should be fine. And hopefully not snag a tree or something that will jolt us to a stop. Because that would not be good. And that would be bad. Let me go ahead and adjust my microphone there for a second. I forgot I moved it away. Hopefully everything was understandable. But yeah, I mean it looks like it was pretty good on the old OBS meter. It was going exactly where it needed to go and where I wanted it to go, but I always feel a little bit better if the mic is closer to me. Oh, this is going to be just a nice slow grind. Hopefully. Like, if we can't get up this hill empty, we don't have a chance in hell to deliver these logs. So, I mean, it would make for a long episode, but I could do them one by one with the cat. I don't really notice a difference having the Western Star having its engine running. You think it would. I mean, just common sense. You're adding, I don't know, 300-400 horsepower to the group. It would make some type of difference, right? But I mean, yeah, I guess we'll just have to see. Because I'm 199% sure, and that's, yes, 199% sure, that the Western Star won't pull 2 loads of medium logs very well by itself. So I guess I haven't really thought about which route we're gonna take, so I guess we'll look into that once we get to the logs. I'm starting to think maybe I should have put the fuel tanker on the cat. I mean, 300, it has over 300 gallons, I believe. I think it's like 350. You know what? I bet you that's fine. I may have to jump over there and drive that truck over before we get going, and at least leave it here in this area, just so that when we get back we can refuel, because we did basically burn through 90 or 30 gallons of fuel go. So let's throw that medium log on. And okay. Seems to be alright. I think what I need to do is actually switch trucks. And then go into cargo management. Medium on those, medium on those. We are fully loaded down right now. Let's jump back to the cats. Attach the winch. And I'm going to preemptively put it in low. Just because... Why is it not? Oh. I'm going to preemptively put it in low just so that we have traction. And yeah, I guess real quick. Oh, that is a scout trail. So I don't want to do that. Foster's home is only one log, is it not? Did it again. It's Forrester's log. I think the best thing to do is head up to Bill's. We'll take the scout trail back. I hope. We'll try. Maybe we'll turn around and we'll see. We'll see what the trail looks like when we get up there. And yeah, I'm gonna try to test this. Turn engine off. Okay, so the Western Star's engine is on right now. So it's gotta be helping us out a little bit. There's gotta be a little bit going, but I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. This is our first ever train that's doing logistical work. Let's just call it that. And yeah, it seems to be doing pretty well. It's doing pretty well, I have to say. Let's test it, just for fun. We're gonna turn off the Western White Star. Because right now, the Western White Star is literally an extra fuel tank for the cat. Now it has nowhere near the amount of fuel in it that the cat has. But it will help out in a bind, so... As you can see, we are struggling just a little bit. And as a little bit, I mean a lot. Come on. Well, this isn't fantastic news. Somehow we started to go backwards. Maybe. I mean, I doubt it's gonna help. Oh yeah, there we go. Maybe it is better just to leave it in auto. We really wish I had the extra horsepower of the bigger engine and then the off-road gearbox. Let's go ahead and kill the engine on the other truck and see. Yep, we really just die there, don't we? Go ahead and back it up just a little bit. Get some forward momentum. I didn't exactly turn off the White Star in the best location. I mean, as we're digging through mud. It's so weird to me that... Let's try this again. Dirk, start it. Boosh. See, and I don't see the tires moving that well. Alright. Let's detach that. Let's get the cat on some more stable ground. Let's see if we can just winch it. There we go. And our winch seems to be maxed out. Oh, this is not going too well. Maybe I should have just did the cat. You know what? Let's try that before we obviously quit. Let's change the truck. We are going to detach the trailer. I know. Let's change trucks. Attach the winch. Yeah. Spin around first. Let's see what happens. Yeah, much easier. In fact, the Western White Star is actually doing a little bit better than we are. There we go. Let's go ahead and get us back on course. Come on. Alright, well the good news is Bill only needs 2 logs. There we go. Come on. Wiggle. We gotta get this Western Star a little bit closer. Don't like how far away he is right now. Oh, no. That didn't help. Gotta love it when you hit the wrong button. It's alright. It's actually made quite a difference getting... It's made quite a difference. I'm all fat thumbs today for some reason. But it's definitely made a difference getting rid of the trailer. Unfortunately, we just don't have the power to manage it. Nor do we have the gearbox, so... we'll make do. It's alright, we'll make do with what we have. And we might actually just be able to go ahead and turn off the Western. Oh, ouch. He just ran into the back. There's a good comparison of the wheel size, by the way. I believe it's a, 47-inch tire on that one versus a 74-inch tire on this one, on the Cat. So that makes a slight difference. Yes, we should be okay to get through here. In fact, I'm gonna throw it in auto. Just to get a little bit better gearing. Now, according to the map, this was a wider course. Let's see if we can get that back wheel around. Alright, let's go back into low. Put the diff back on. See if we can't wiggle ourselves out of this one. It's like we're stuck on this rock for some reason. And it just does not want to budge, so... Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes, go, go. This is ridiculous. Come on. We're not even on the rock anymore. There we go. Whew. Okay, well that wasted way too much gas. We might be calling in the cat just to get us some fuel. And I guess, you know what, I was originally thinking of maybe throwing the fuel tanker add-on for the cat. And then doing the Western White Star to pull the 2 logs. We may have to do that anyways for the longer logs. But I have a feeling that the 1 load of long logs that we can carry, that's probably going to be lighter than the 2 logs of or 2 loads of medium logs. So all right, let's try. Oh, you know what, let's try turning off all-wheel drive. I've never really done it before, and now I know why. Oh, am I running into that tree? That's the problem. I didn't even notice that guy there. Well, maybe that's not the problem. Oh, we're creeping. We start creeping and then we just kind of slide back. Okay, so the Western's not doing anything. Let's detach it. Let's, oh good. We have no winch points. I'm gonna go back into auto. How are there no winch points here? Oh man, am I gonna have to... There we go. Come on. Don't tell me that there's not a winch point at all. There we go. Come on. Get us up this hill, guys. Come on. Tell me it can't. There we go. It's just... That winch point? Oh, good job, game. Snap to a winch point that's behind me. 'Cause that's what I want. I also don't want to roll the truck, so... I think this is gonna be... hopefully the hardest part. Let's attach. There we go. That should yank us up the hill. Okay, so we are gonna run out of fuel. Oops. Don't understand how I just did that one. Let's see if we can now get the Ooh, I kind of left the Western Star's a little far behind us. Oh, you know what? That might help. If I turn on the all-wheel drive, I bet you. I bet you. Because I just went up this hill by myself. Better than the cat did. Let's change trucks again. And let's attach our winch. Let's see what happens. Can we get moving? Well, the Western White Star isn't really... It's spinning its tires now. I bet you... Is that why we couldn't get up the basic hill? Because this truck was in two-wheel drive? Or the Western White Star was in two-wheel drive? Let me take a look here. I just don't think we're going to be able to make it. If we keep moving... We may make it. Come on. Oh, you're only gonna move in low? And now you don't even want to move? There we go. One of those gears is reverse. Okay. Let's go back into low. And yeah, I should have just went with it. And we probably would have been fine. We're going to go straight up here. We're not going to follow the trail. And yep, that's all she wrote. Alright, well, let's go get the CAT 6, the CT 681. Yeah. Couldn't take us that long to get over there. This basically looks like a firefighter truck now. Even though it's technically not. The Azov actually took that name. But to me this looks more like a firefighter's truck. It's definitely an emergency response vehicle for sure. Ooh, she's pretty heavy. Now we're still rocking chain tires. So that might have been an oversight by me. Oh well. I guess we'll find out. We definitely are not going to be driving on snow or ice anytime soon. But yeah, this truck is fairly peppy, considering everything else that's we've just been driving. Oh, that is not, well, yeah, that's not really going to help us. Neither is that one, though. We need in front more. There we go. There we go. Now we've got some traction. got a little bit of ground issue with this trailer. I think they may have done that on purpose. That's alright. Ooh. Why are you... Why? Why? Why, game? Why? Alright, you know what? We're through. It's fine. Alright. Let's go ahead and go back into auto. Come on. Find me the right gear. Alright, we don't have to worry about cargo yet. But just for comparison, the cat had burned 30 gallons by the time we reached the lumber mill. It's, yeah. We're not nearly going to be burning as much. I think all this mud should be cleared completely out by now with the 2 trucks that we just brought through. That was a big jump there. I wonder if I can go in and actually refuel the trucks from this truck. Because yeah, we're kind of in a rock and a hard place right now. Let's see if I can't get... Oh. Let's see if I can't get into this spot a little bit. Maybe, just maybe, I can refuel. The cat, let's take the source from there, and then the cat will fill up all 90 from there. And I suppose Western, yeah, we barely used any fuel. We'll go ahead and fill that up, and then we'll back this truck out and possibly, yeah, let's just park her right over here if it wants to turn. Nope. Full lock and the thing didn't even want to budge that direction. There we go. Alright. That's a good spot for it. And change trucks. Let's go to the cat. And I suppose we need to attach the winch first. That would be the smart thing to do. So much faster that way. So much faster just using that. And, well, we seem to be not going anywhere. Come on. Come on, little cat. You can do it. Alright, well, let's get the cat itself up. Because it doesn't even want to go up by itself. Oh, I guess that means we can use our winch. Alright. Oh, let's hope. Oh. It's like I don't even have the truck running right now. What is going on? Put the diff lock on. Nope, I said put the diff lock on. Ah, the wheel's upside down. Am I attached to some? I am. There we go. Oy, babe. Release the winch. There's gotta be something over there. Yep, we're gonna go right for this rock, so go ahead and go back down the hill. Not too far. I don't know why. Come on. Use the momentum, truck. Use your momentum. Alright. You know what's gonna be easier? Not doing these missions. Come on. No, get back in there. Get back in the game, truck. This is preposterous. This really truly is. Let's see what we can do. Well, let's lock this up because we got a runaway baby. There we go. We finally got a decent winch point. To get this thing up the hill. Okay, and then where can we look? Would have liked something. I don't think that's. All right, well, let's attach the winch back here. let's get this thing up the hill. We're just going to drop this load off right now. Oh, and now I'm gonna get stuck on a log or a stump, aren't I? Yep, almost. Go figure. All right, well, let's drop off that one load. Let's put the truck back in auto. Back her up to the top of the hill, and hopefully we can pull up the Western White Star. This is taking an hour now just to do a part of this mission. I'm gonna park the truck right there. Let's switch over to this truck. Let's go into low plus, throw the diff on. Wow. That's not good for you, cat. That's oh, I forgot about the stumps. No. Alright, we can go back into auto. Let's go around the stumps. Oh, I can't believe I already forgot about the stumps. So much that I'm stuck on a stump. Okay, now that we're completely just hitting everything. All right, well, congratulations. We did it. We failed. That took way too long to do. And honestly, I probably could have done this trip 3 or 4 times just with this Western Star. So yeah, I'm not too impressed by the cats. It actually seems to have slowed us down. So bad choice of trucks to use. And now supposedly I'm stuck on a stump again. There we go. Get that out of the way. So cats, you can sit right where you are, and you know what? Let's get some headlights on. Once I figure out what position my steering wheel's in. And yeah, I think what we're gonna do is go grab our trailer and we'll pull that to Forrester's home. At least I said Forrester this time and not Foster's. So that's a good thing, right? Let's go low plus and just pull ourselves through this mud. Oh man, that is so frustrating. So frustrated right now. I thought the cat would have been far superior over the Western White Star. I could have sworn, and I guess I was wrong, but I could have sworn I tried the Western Star and it did not bode very well for logging. Maybe it doesn't do well with pulling a trailer too, so pulling 2 loads of logs. I don't know. It's hard to say, but you know what? We're gonna get over there. We're gonna slap this trailer back on somehow. I guess I gotta turn this truck around. Okay, now we can back everything up. It might be slowly. Yep, it's definitely going to be slowly. Or non-existent at all. Let's try forward, see if we can get this truck to move forward. There we go. Alright, we should be safe. Good. Now, if I remember correctly, going back into auto. Let's check the map real quick. We gotta go, yeah. It's not very far. I think we can do it. We're gonna try. We got plenty of fuel. We also have a fuel tanker on the way. So that should not be an issue. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do this and then call it an episode. We're already at 47 minutes of filming, and that took way too long. So yeah, the train didn't quite work. I have a feeling it's really because of the cat not having that upgraded engine and gearbox. Maybe once we get that, then that system will explode. Maybe I just used the wrong trucks, period. Let's go ahead and refuel. Just because that tanker has not really been touched at all. So there's plenty of gas in it. And yeah, maybe I should have done the cat and this truck and left the large cat for fuel. That was kind of something I thought about doing anyways. Frankly, because the cat does pretty well on its own, I'm not gonna lie. And it can haul a pretty big fuel tank that isn't a trailer. So yeah, maybe that would have been the better option. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Fill those comments up, and yeah, let me know how stupid I was to try to use the cat. Actually, tell me how stupid I was to try to use both cats, knowing that the other cat wouldn't pull a trailer. But I mean, technically, I could have just done the 2 loads anyways, because this truck couldn't pull both, so we had to ditch the trailer. But that's alright, because we didn't really need to bring the trailer along. We were kind of pulling it out of the way anyways. So we pretty much, yeah, you know what? We pretty much dropped it off right where I wanted it to. Would have been smarter to do it a little bit earlier before, so we didn't have to turn around, but that's okay. Hindsight is 100, right? I know they say it's 50-50, but that doesn't really make sense, because if you know the outcome, then you should know, you should be able to pick 100%. But hey, that's just me. Oh, looks like our differential is overheating, so let's take that off real quick. And now we need it back on. Alright, well. Alright, let's get this in before we tip over. Boom. Unloaded. Yay. All right, so now timber at arm's reach doesn't seem so bad. So I'm going to think about this one for a second. We need 3 logs. We need 3 medium logs to the sawmill. The sawmill is this sawmill. Oh. So we can pick up from here. Where else can we get medium logs? Just there, huh? So we could pick up logs here with our train that we have, our current setup. And then drive it all the way down here, all the way through. It should go through here with no problems whatsoever. On the way to Drummond Island. And once we get to Drummond Island, we will have to drive it a pretty long ways around. No, I'm sorry, it's not Drummond Island. I went the wrong way. We gotta go to Island Lakes. So we will pop out from here and go all the way up to there. But what? That's medium logs too. Okay, never mind. We don't need to go that far. Because this one... Who does long logs? Ooh, we gotta go all the way to... Okay, so Island Lake is the long logs. Right? Or did I... No. It's Drummond Island that has the long logs. Right? That is the long log. So this is where we have to get them. And that takes you to Island Lake. So that makes sense. Let's do the medium logs. So we're going to take our... Long story short, we are going to take our convoy, which is now stuck in the mud. Let's go there. Back this thing up. Because I hope, we can get this turned around. Somehow we're gonna get this truck turned around. Do I dare go through this way? Yeah, why not? Let's do it. We've got a winch. I just gotta remember which way I gotta go through. Yeah, you definitely want to go down, don't you? See if we can make this turn. There we go. Alright, so far not too bad. Could just clear that. Luckily we can't cause damage to the to the trailer, so that's always a positive thing. I know I wasn't gonna I was gonna end the episode, and now I'm working my way back towards our drop-off point. So we gotta get our train back to the Island Lake. So we're gonna fill everything up. We're gonna haul the cat. We're just gonna use the cat. Everything's gonna be empty. We're gonna take the trailer with us because we do need 3 medium logs. And yeah, I'm gonna double check and make sure that medium logs come from Island Lake. Might even yeah, I might even try to oh, I just had a brain fart. Totally forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna double check before I head all the way over there without logs. Because yes, ideally I don't want to have to carry the logs longer than I need to. So let's go ahead and let's drop this off here, and then we'll end the episode. And we will continue in the next episode, and probably not even finish on the next episode. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode. It was a nice, long, frustrating one for me anyways. And possibly for you, because you were yelling at me, telling me not to use the cat the way I was. But, you know, you live, you learn. That's how you get better. Or stay the same. And on that note, I am going to end this episode and do something. So I hope you liked it. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the episode, and if you aren't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. That would help out the channel a lot. And we will see you in the next episode. Bye for now.